Guys, William Murfitt here, and in today's episode, hopefully, I'm going to be getting this paint here in the engine bay to shine.
I know you don't love me like you say you do.
Okay, so in the previous episode, we painted and got it all ready to start rebuilding. I was a bit unsure about what to do if it comes to clear coat. So I spoke to a friend of mine who runs a body shop and is really helpful. Give me really good advice. And basically, the answer I was looking for is the aerosol cans do not require clear coats. They've got it built into the paint. So what he said is, take some T-cut. Once you're happy, you've got 3 or 4 coats of paint on there, which I've got a good covering on most of the parts. I've got 3, in some cases 4 coats. So T-cut it up, and then once that is ready, buff it off and continue until you get the desired finish you want. So I've actually I'll show you now. So this side here I haven't touched as yet, but this side over here, if you can see, it started going a bit sort of like dusty or sort of like flat. I've T-cutted this. So let's shake my cloth out and let's see what the result is. Wow, that's really good. This front panel isn't great, but there will be some covers to cover this. I wasn't going to do it, but I thought as I've got the paint, I will carry on. So let's tell you what, I will put it on a tripod and then finish buffing this up, and hopefully the finish will be absolutely gleaming in a few minutes.
One, two, three.
How well it's going to come on the camera, but that finish, it's amazing. I think I'm going to go over it once more, because that inner wing there has had 2 coats, and you can see, see my hand, and this side here, it's a little bit fainter. So I think I'm going to go over it all once more on this side, and then I think I'm going to give the whole thing another coat. But wow. Just wow. And all that has come from one of these aerosols. So a couple of coats of this. I say three coats on all of it, and 4 coats in places. And what a difference that's made. I'm absolutely blown away, to be honest. Knocked over again. And now I've just knocked my T-cut over for a 3rd time. Bugger. Right, so this has now had 2 coats of T-cut. In fact, no, 3 coats. So you can see the difference. And the paint match is pretty much spot on, to be honest. This is the paint that came done in a spray booth. This is the stuff that came out of a rattle can in the garage. It's a little bit darker, but with the bonnet closed you'll never see, and when you open the bonnet up it will look much better. I think I'll get some black closing trim to try and sort of separate the 2 as well, so then it will look much better. But I'm so happy. I can't actually believe how good it looks. It's got a shine all across the back. Go further down, it's all shiny, so that leaves one thing left to do, and that is to start the rebuild. Yes! So, if I take you back here, This is, oh, it's close. This is my garage at the moment. So the first step I have to do is tidy up because it is a pigsty. So we've got the Mini as you first go in. And then I've got crap. My estate, you can just about see. And then I've got my engine. Crap. And if you come further back here, my subframe is there all painted up, ready to sort of be installed. I've got to finish off the upper arms, but that's going to be coming at a later date. I stopped the rebuild of this because I wanted to get the welding done on the Mini. And then got the old subframe, my grille, the door, the bonnet, all the engine bits and pieces I took out in the box there. And it's, yeah, a bit of a mess. So next job is to tidy up. I've got tools everywhere, I've got stuff everywhere, and yeah, it's not very good. So let's get cracking. Right, I think it's safe to say you don't really want to watch much more of me tidying up. So I'm going to leave the video here. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I am over the moon with the finish on here. Consider it from an aerosol can inside my garage. It's not a spray booth. I'm not a painter. I'm really happy with it. Yes, it probably could have been better. And yes, it probably could have been a lot worse. So yes, very, very happy. So yeah, that's it from me for today. If you have enjoyed this video and this update, please hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and if you can, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content. And also, ring that bell. So that's it. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.